listen, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
Mrecktv. Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Salute to the Rec Mob. I got Babs Bunny in here tonight with me. Babs, you there?
I'm here.
That's what's up. B Bunny.
First lady of the streets.
Talk to him. There's a lot going on in these streets.
Yeah.
In this industry. And we got a gang of topics. There's a lot going on. Pound that like button. Babs, do me a favor. You got the link to that record on YouTube? Because I can stream it right into the StreamYard. The record, is that on YouTube?
Let me see. Let me check right now.
Pound that like button, man. We got a lot of topics, man, but gonna send rest in peace to Blac Youngsta's brother. He was shot and killed in Memphis at a gas station. I'm gonna find a news story. I see a lot of people in the chat room with the dolphin emojis. So I don't know if this is related to ongoing issues with those two camps. Let's just say. I don't know. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna have a full show for y'all tonight. We got a lot of different topics to discuss. Overflow, I see you. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to SJ. Salute to everybody. We're gonna get into everything. Pound that like button as soon as you get in the room.
Pound that like button. Like button.
That's a fact. All right, let me get this new story on the screen. Boom. There we go. So it says Blac Youngsta brother got killed at a gas station in Memphis today. So Fox 13 in Memphis, they reported a man lost his life after gunfire rang out near a gas station in South Memphis, police said. Yeah. Let me see if I can get more on the story.
This was breaking news today. Like, prayers to him, his family, to his friends. A death is hard for your loved ones.
That's a fact. It's one of the hardest things to deal with for loved ones and people in general.
I just feel like, being that from my era that I come from, I didn't come up in social media. And so now you just have these deaths and these murders that's constantly being shown every day. I remember like when Biggie passed away, it was so shocking. Like back in the days when a rapper got passed when a rapper passed away, it's just like it was really shocking, really hurtful.
Facts.
Seeing them people in the street crying, like it was kind of like unbelievable. And so now I feel like a lot of people get desensitized to it. And the only
Mhm.
people that could really feel the most effect is the people, I guess, that's the closest to you, because it's just every day you just see it. It's just every day. And so that's why I'm saying prayers up to his family, because
Uh,
this is going to be hard for them.
Very hard. Um, Now it's crazy because I mean, as you can see, well, you can't see, it's a lot of people putting dolphin emojis in the chat room. You know, I'm a highlight,
Yeah,
I'm gonna highlight some of them so you can see it. Yeah,
I know what that means.
yeah. Um, it's crazy because if that's the case, pardon, sir. If that's the case, that means this is never ending. It's gonna be a never ending war, and it's unfortunate that it's our own people, you know, taking each other out. If that's the case, or could have been a random situation. Let me say this: in the South, them gas stations and the gas stations period is very very dangerous. But right now in the South, them damn gas stations, man, be careful. You can't even get gas without risking your life. You know.
Yeah, I was in Georgia, and I needed to get some raw papers, and I told my friend, I was like, "Yo, stop at the store." She, stops at the gas station. And then it's like three dudes standing out there. I ain't think nothing of it, cuz I'm from Brooklyn. I walk through a bunch of guys all the time to walk into the store. So I go to open the door, she was like, "Wait a minute." And then she popped her glove compartment, pulled the hammer out, set it on her lap, and said, "Go ahead."
Oh wow. Oh, hold on. Let's. Being that you said that, let's set the tone right. You know what I mean? So she hold on, where we at? Pull out the hammer. She cocked it.
Facts.
Okay. I told you go ahead.
And said, "Go ahead."
Wow. Wow.
The
Mm.
same thing I said. I was like, "Well, shit, I don't know if I want to go in here now." Like,
Damn. Yeah, it's crazy in the South, man. Like, that's that's how they be catching people lacking. You know what I mean? The gas station, you pumping your gas. Y'all saw the videos where people pumping their gas and then it'd be a car that roll up and try to cut the car off from moving forward, and then like 3 4 people hop out the car. And I seen situations where people was ready, like whereas they might be pumping gas and like three people hop out. I seen the dude just spray all the gas on everybody who hopped out the vehicle. You dig
yeah,
what
I
I'm
seen
saying?
that. I
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah. So, you know, stay ready, or just be safe, man. Try to get your gas early in the day. I mean, even though it goes down at any given time, but I think it's safer to get your gas, gassing up in the daytime opposed to late at night, you know. But
Yes.
so we gonna give a rest in peace to Blac Youngsta brother once again. And yeah, we gonna go through these topics. I got the list right here. Shouts to Overflow. So we got let me see. Now, topic one: was Kiki wrong for being serenaded by Usher? Was it her outfit? Would you break up with your girl because Usher was singing to her? So Let me see if I can get Kiki and Usher on the screen.
Man,
Kiki
listen.
Palmer. Talk about it. What we doing?
It's so many people that judge people relationships, but we not inside their house. We not their friends. We don't really be knowing what's going on. I be like, yo, I don't even know if they was on good terms when she went out like that. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? They could have been on bad terms. She could have been like, you know what? I'm going out. I'm outside. That could have been you. Her Beyonce said put on the freakum dress. She put on the see through joint and was like, I'm outside. And
mm,
so I don't know if he did
mhm,
something. We don't know if what he be doing. And what's going on in their house. And they could have already been on bad terms and already broken up. And he could have said what he said, and that's why she reacted instead of just saying, like, yo, it's a dub, it's over. Like, you, like, really? Because she basically, like, she never said she felt like she was wrong. She
mm.
never really, and to be honest, it's none of my business, but since it's out there,
It's out there.
talk about it. So I don't really know. But
Mm,
that's why I can't say if she was right or wrong. But however people want to live their life, that's gonna make them happy. If Usher singing to her made her happy, I'ma say go do it, because it's a lot of people out here that's not happy. And
mm.
like we all striving to be happy. And guess what? If you're not happy and going out and your see-through joint and Usher singing to you made you happy, rock out. That's just how I look at it.
Got you. Got you.
And that's not his wife.
Oh, they not married.
No, they are not married.
Mm,
Let's keep that in mind. That's not your
okay.
wife.
So they just got a kid together.
They in a living relationship. The last I knew
Mm.
about it, they was in a living relationship. They had the kid together, but I don't know the ins and out of their relationship. She just came out recently saying that she messed with girls too. So
Oh wow.
like, so you never know.
Damn. 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 Mm. But now, I, I think his initial issue was the outfit, right? Like that
Yeah,
was
it
his.
was the outfit. That's what he said, like, oh, you could, I don't know, maybe she could have wore something different, but he said something about the outfit. And like, you don't know who your baby moms is, B. That's
Mhm.
Kiki Palmer. Like,
Mm,
they gonna drag you. The main thing is, however he felt, he was right to feel that way. But why you
mm.
go on social media
Yeah.
and say that? Why you
That's,
ain't call her and bark on her? Why you ain't wait till she get home and bark on her and be like, yo, what are you doing? You outside with Usher? You got me looking crazy. Like, why you ain't do that when she got home?
that was my issue with the whole thing. Like enough with this social media outrage. You know what I mean? Keep that in the privacy of your own home. You know, like so. I'm trying to understand the this whole situation. Like, so I guess he never saw her leaving the crib with the outfit on.
I guess not. I guess
Mm,
not. Cause maybe she was somewhere else. She is Kiki Palmer. Maybe she was out working, left set, and changed her outfit, or went and bought an outfit, or somebody dropped her outfit off and she went to the Usher concert.
mm,
I don't think she live in Vegas, so I don't think he was with her, because I think the concert is in Vegas. I think he got a residency in Vegas. So she wasn't home.
mm. She wasn't home. Hey,
Mm-mm.
hey, they got to figure that out. But that whole social media, putting the business out there on social media, or dressing your girl on social media, that wasn't G'd up. That's not what men
Yeah.
do. That's not what men do. At least real men. That
Yeah.
wasn't that wasn't man shit.
But I say the same thing for women too, because I don't want to just put it on men. I don't
Mhm.
think that your personal business should be on social media. I don't respect the chick that go on social
Mhm.
media and try to come for a dude on social media. I feel like it go both ways.
Facts. I agree with that. I agree with that. But females are more emotional, so you
That's
can.
not an that's not an excuse, Rack.
It's not. It's not.
That's not an
Not. It's not.
excuse.
But you
No.
can expect that
Because
from a female.
it's some emotional men. It's a lot of emotional men out here. So I
Correct.
don't want to put sex on it like female
Mm,
or male. It's just if you are, because it's a lot of women who's not emotional, who like
mhm.
Kiki. She like, I'm outside. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. She outside. That's a fact. But I mean, it's a thing. Whereas I'm gonna say this: when you in a relationship, I feel like it should be a level of respect for that significant other. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to wear an outfit like that, but you know, Usher. See, it was the facial expression. It wasn't even the fact that Usher was singing to her. It was the fact that if you look at her, Usher, and her mind and the way she was looking, that's all she saw. She didn't see the crowd or nothing or the stage. That was her moment with Usher.
she's an actress. I'm pretty sure she met Usher before. She said she worked with him. It's
Mhm,
nothing for her to call Usher and link up with Usher. Like and I keep in mind that she's an actress. She's
mhm.
dramatic. She do that all the time. If you follow her on social media, you see how she give it up. Like so, at the end of the day, I like listen. Hi, everybody. What's your level of
You just get
respect
you,
in the
you just gave her
relationship?
a scapegoat.
No, for real. What's
Yeah.
your level? Because everybody got different things. Like something that
Mhm,
might bother you, somebody else might not care. Look at Moneybag Yo. Look how he have his girl out. She showing her body all the time. He likes that. He's like, yeah, look
mhm,
at my girl. Like, and she ain't with him all the time, and she be dressed
mhm,
like that. Then you got some dudes that's could possibly be insecure and
mm,
like, nah, because you see the difference between him and Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo is the celebrity in that relationship. So he like, yeah, this is my girl. Look, she bad. Yeah, he don't care about none of that. He's showing all of that. Look at Offset. He in the video with Cardi B with her whole butt out, her whole ass out, twerking, and he's in the video or with her doing that. But
well,
he's not.
let me
He's not on
interject
their
here.
level.
Let me interject on that. Now Offset met Cardi B when she was on, I guess she was still transitioning from a stripper to a rapper. So she kind of was out there in Front Street like that, you know what I mean, showing off the goods.
But if he was an insecure man, he wouldn't have even been able to be with her. You understand what I'm saying? He wouldn't
Mhm.
have been able to deal with that. He would have been it would have been too much for him. And it would have caused problems. But obviously it's not too much. He like, yeah, this is my girl. She got the wagon. She's showing it. He ain't saying, oh, you married now. Cause some dudes could say that, yo, you married now, you a mother now. I don't want you out there doing that.
Mm. Now you're right. You're right. Um,
I
listen.
think that it's the level of, just if you insecure or not. That's just how I feel. And a lot of times, like, you got to look at their relationship. She is the star, she's the breadwinner in the relationship. And for some men, that can be hard,
Mm,
especially if he not like a gold digger. Cause you got dudes out here that's gold diggers that be looking for chicks to live off of. And if he
mm,
if he was one of them dudes, he wouldn't care. He'd be like, yeah, go out there and sing with us and go make us some more money. Like, yeah, I know dudes like that. That would have been like true. After she got off the stage, we was all chilling together. Yeah, I should twirl her around. Sing to her some more. We need them views. Get our money. Yes.
mm. I hear that. Hold on one second. I'm queuing up this joint you send me. Hold on. Now, hold on. I'm gonna go through. I might not get to all of them in chronological order,
Yeah,
but
we good on that. Hmm.
yeah, hold on. We gonna see what else we gonna touch on real quick. Salute to the Rec Mob. I know y'all in here. You know, I'm gonna randomly go through the topics. It might not be in the order. Um, let's get to some hip hop ish. Yeah, let's talk about that Birdman. Hold on, let me get that on the screen. Birdman, hold on. Let me set the tone right. Hold on, I seen that earlier. Shouts to the Rec Mob. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the alert's going out, but it is what it is. Hold on. Here we go. Hip Hop DX, they got it. All right. And I gotta play the actual um content. I need your thoughts on this. I mean, this is the headline, right? Birdman urges NBA Youngboy to save watered down hip hop. We need you, right? Hold on. Let me find the video. Okay, the video's here too. So hold on. Let me play the video.
Man, you can't find nobody to write this type of shit for you. You can't do none of that. This shit is that real gangster shit. You already know what it is. That's what we need you, man. Man, this shit watered down, man. The fuck, man. Man, this shit too watered down, bro. I see it's watered down. I'm finna come though. This shit too watered down, bro. Nephew, this shit too watered down.
Yeah, I can't play the full video because I don't own the copyrights to that music, but pretty much Birdman FaceTimes NBA Youngboy, and he's telling him he got to come save hip hop. It's too watered down. Um, hold on, let me get the picture on the screen. Yeah,
I thought it was AI. Like I was like, nah, that's some AI. That can't be real. That's not him. That's fake.
that's not Birdman.
I can't. It better not be.
Was saying what he said, or just
Exactly. Saying what he said. That better not be him.
you got a problem with Birdman confiding in NBA Youngboy to save hip hop?
I don't have a problem with it because I don't really care what they do, but
Uh,
that is comedy to me, B. Like
mm,
you are wilding having that conversation. Call J. Cole and have that
that's a
conversation
fact.
with J. Cole. Like, come on now.
That's a fact. I'm with you on that. I double down on that. I double down on that. Um,
Not the man behind Lil Wayne saying that. Come on, man.
have you ever listened to NBA Youngboy's catalog?
Not his whole catalog. His type of music ain't really my type of music. I like to hear.
Mhm.
I don't want to have to strain or bust my brain to understand what you're saying. Sometimes these rappers are damn near like reggae artists to me. Like I don't like it's a vibe. I could vibe to it, but I don't know what you're talking about. And not because I can't understand. They don't talk clear, and so it's hard for me. But he got some bops. Like he got some bops.
Got you. Um, yeah, I would say this. His music is definitely not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking it. That's just not what I'm into. But at the same time, if we're gonna talk hip hop, he's definitely not my first candidate. I mean, he's not even a candidate for me to save hip hop. Like, and I'm with you on J. Cole. I'm trying to think. Oh, I like that dude Simba. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
Who else? Of this new generation. Um, who else I like? Cole, Simba. Oh, I like Griselda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Female wise, bars.
I
We
like
talking.
Tiny Diamonds from Philly. I like
Okay,
Fire
yeah,
Baby from Queens.
I
Um,
rock. I rock
yeah.
with them.
Um, who else coming with the bars? I like Scarlett. I
Yeah.
just like
Shout-
her whole package. Like,
Shouts to Scarlett.
yeah, I like Scarlett. There's a lot of girls out here, actually.
Now you saying Scarlett? That's a perfect segue for my next topic anyway, because we were speaking earlier behind the scenes, and you was one of the first people to really get behind Scarlett and the record. What's the name of that record? What is it? Back the fuck up. What's the name of
I,
the record?
is it, or is it Back the Fuck Up or New York? I don't know. Let me see right now,
Yeah, hold
so I
on.
could be clear on the
Yeah, yeah.
title of this
Back.
girl's song. Yo, my
This is
son
New
be
York.
singing
I
this
think
right.
it's called "This Is New York." That's the name of the
Okay,
record. Yeah. So hold
okay.
on. Let me change the screenshot on the screen. Hold on.
Okay, Scarlett, you had 3.1 million views. Okay, in 4 months. Okay.
Nah, salute. That's major.
Yo, she had Snoop on the remix. Like, she had everybody. Like, Snoop even did a video. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so it's one thing for somebody to do a verse to your joint, but for him to do the video and then get it edited and send it to her,
Yeah,
like,
that's
the
big.
OGs, the OGs are really showing her love. I don't see too many of the newbies showing her love like that, but maybe that's because they all fighting for that slot. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What can they really do for her? They, coming up, or they like, "Nah, I gotta do this for me." Like, but at the end of the day, a lot of the artists, the older artists, are showing her love, and I love to see it. I love the fact that they bringing her out on their shows. They letting her rock. That's fire.
Nah, facts. Of course. Shouts to Miss J. Of course, China Black is in that conversation, but but
Shout out to China Blizzard.
yeah, shouts to China. So look, now with the Scarlet thing, for me, I feel like it sounds like New York, but New York, the industry of the New York hip hop didn't even know how to embrace it. Like it was big, but at the same time, like you said, the newbies wasn't embracing it as such. You know what I mean? And just the industry, because they were so used to pushing, another sound. It might have been trap or drill. So when something that sounds like New York, it should have been a wave. You understand what I'm saying? And it didn't matter that she was a new female, or it didn't matter. It like you said to me earlier, you want to put your Timbs on and your hoodie when you hear that. You dig what I'm saying? The
Because
fatigue coat.
it sound like old New York, right? It don't
Mhm.
sound like New York right now. It was people, it's either you loved it or you hate it. Like, it was really no in between. When I would post it, I would see people in the comments that's like, "Oh, this is scary." Like she's scaring me. Like, she's so hard. Like, and then other people that's not from New York, that's not used to New York girls, that sometimes, well, a lot of times New York girls could be aggressive. And so she, shows that, and people seeing that video, especially people that wasn't from New York, and they was like, "God, why she look so mean? Why she being so aggressive?" And I loved it because,
I loved it.
yes, I
Crazy.
loved it, and it gave me the feeling. I was like, "Yo," I felt like I went into a time machine,
Mm.
like that was me or something, like, or one of my friends. And I say, "Yo, I feel like I'm on a corner sitting on top of the mailbox, blowing a Dutch, because I smoked raw paper now, but back then I was busting open them Dutches, like sitting on the mailbox blowing a Dutch. They got the radio outside. Niggas on the block, we shooting dice. Everybody out there chilling. having fun, doing what we do. That was the vibe that she was giving me, because it brought me back to a good time in my life, regardless of what she was talking about. Cause she going hard, like, but you know, that was the era I came from, and so that's the music that I want to hear. Not all the time, because I like all different kind of music, but I really enjoy Scarlet. It was something different for right now.
Okay, you know what? Being that you said that, we gonna play some music from somebody that you might really, really, really rock with. Really, I'm talking about really, really rock with. You might be familiar with her flow, her voice. We just gonna let it rock. These damn commercials though. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up on the screen, y'all. Y'all might know this voice, know this face. Can you see it, Babs?
Yeah, I see it.
Hold on.
Put me in the box with some of these bitches, I will air out every one of them. Ha, ha, ha. It's cremation when I'm done with them. Grab a nigga by his balls, squeeze, nothing fumble them. Cocky bitches drinks to their face, it will humble them. Tell a bitch to tell a bitch, she's no longer relevant. Landlord Bunny, I will move her out of residence. Bitches hate is evident. Catch me with them shades, the movers, reassuring that I'm not the one for settling. Thursday elegant. Friday hood rich, Saturday with Martell. This is how we do it, always doing for improvement, so I'm taking all the criticism.
Hold on. We can't get you spitting those bars real quick while it's rocking. What's going on? We can't get a live performance. What's happening?
I ain't hear this in a while. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, okay,
Let
my
me
bad.
rock. Let me
My
rock.
bad. My bad. I'm gonna bring it back.
This is why I like Scarlet. I'm like, yo, look at that.
Look, there you go. See, that's why
Look
I put it
at
on.
that.
That's why I put it on. Let me get back to it then. Hold on, because you know we gotta let people know it's always about the music, and you already know Babs got the balls. You know what I mean? Babs with the jabs. You know what I mean?
That's with the jabs, okay? I've been at them jabs, all right?
Let's get to it. You know what's so crazy? Yeah, my man Gadget shot this video. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's clean too. That's my Barker, right?
That's Small Barker, and it's crazy that you playing this video, because I was
Mm.
on the phone with her last night for about an hour and a half.
Wow.
Like,
Wow, that's crazy. Let's get back to the music. Let's get back. Let's bring it back real. Come on, let's get to it. Oh, matter of fact, what you want me to play? We talking Scarlet. What you want me to play? That's from Babs Bunny. That's in that zone. You want me to rock with this?
I
Or,
like this. Matter of fact,
okay.
you put on In My Zone.
In my zone. All right, hold
In
on.
My Zone. Put on
And
In My Zone.
that's on YouTube too.
It's on YouTube, y'all. In
All
My
right.
Zone. I did that video in the ring. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. I'm going hard with repping my brand. And I not for nothing, and even though In My Zone was after this, but like I was like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When I hear Scarlet, it just remind me of the pocket that I was in. You know, being the brown skinned chick from the hood, and I'm just being me. I'm just being me, rapping what I live, rapping what I see. And I ain't trying to do what nobody else doing.
Say less. We're gonna get right to it. Hold on. Do this go right into the music? Oh, I see some promo. Hold on. We're
Mm.
gonna get right to the music. Oh, but hold on.
Nah, go
Recognize,
ahead. That's the video.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, recognize that Queen of the Ring though. Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah. If it's promo, go past the
Yeah,
promo.
yeah.
But
They gotta see that promo too. Yeah, Queen of the
oh,
Ring.
okay.
Yeah, Babs, she's a league owner. She's the Queen of the Ring. That's the queen. Yeah, yeah. But we gonna get to these bars.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've done, nails did, feet done, the louds on deck. Yeah, I'm in my ZONE. Yeah. Let's get into it. Yeah. Give it up for the ladies. When I'm in my zone, I bang on niggas that I call my phone. They ain't talk about money, they ain't talk about money, they ain't talk about nothing. Tell them leave me alone. It ain't my swag, it's my aura. Attitude, better get that in order. Cause when I'm in my zone, loud on deck when I leave my home. Watch a tone with a bitch like me. No, I ain't team, so I yell at we bang. I ain't talk about here, it's Brooklyn, bitch. I ain't talk about there. Money to be made, so I'm yelling out where. When I'm in my ZONE, when I see my PO. No jail time, it's bell time. No dicks when I get my beat on. I'm high, let me tell you what beat on. Sour when I get my beat on. So my eyes are low. A real bad bitch is about her dough. Smash for cash, well I tell him no. I get my own, so this is my show. I'm in my zone. 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 I'm in my zone with my niggas. I be swerving off the liquor. Well, tell me how you feel. I'm in my 4 on the clock, got chase time. More work for food, no break time. It's crunch time, no play time. I don't ask for the money, I make mine now. When you see me spending, damn right I'm winning lotto. I'm gonna drink what's in this bottle. Tell the bartender I swallow. What's that mean talk? That mean walk. No fur, we don't take our minks off. In zone, we don't get our ink off. I ink on. Let's drink, y'all. Now toast to the most. I cough up green when it's in my throat. You want that coke? Well, it's on that boat. Cause we don't sniff, motherfucker, we smoke. I'm in my ZONE. When that motherfucker don't tip me, I'm bitchy. When a bitch be wildin' out like she gonna hit me, telling everybody she wanna get me. Well, make sure my niggas ain't with me. Cause if it's a problem, I don't need no teacher to solve them. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm in my.
See a lot of fire emojis in the chat room. Salute to the Rec Mob. And Babs, I gotta say this. You was in a mean pocket with that flow. Mean pocket with that flow. What's your process when you writing bars? Like, is it the beat that take you to a zone like that to get in a certain pocket?
It's the beat, and it's basically what's happening in my life. It's whatever energy I'm feeling. Like like if I'm in that mood where I'm in my cocky zone, and when I did that record, that's why you see me in that ring, and it was just like, yeah, I gotta go in because this is battle rap, right? And so everything is about the bars, and so yeah, and it was different. I go in different pockets depending on what record that I'm doing, but it's definitely the beat, but it's definitely what's going on at the time when I decide to write. As far as what's going on in my life, how I'm feeling.
Got you.
Because I could get a hard beat and write some sad shit. Like, depending on how I'm feeling, you know what I mean? So it's really the mood overall.
Got you. Wow. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I tried to change the title to the StreamYard. It wouldn't let me. It's all good. Now it's people saying they want me to run it back. I'm seeing a lot of fire emojis. I need you to see it, so you're gonna see me highlight.
Yeah, I see some of them. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Shouts to Overflow. I see you in here. Let me know if y'all want me to run it back. I'm gonna run it back regardless, but I wanna. Y'all want me to run it back? Y'all want me to run it back? Yeah, I see people say play that back. Play that back. Okay. All right, I'm gonna run it back real quick.
Shout out to Debo. Shout out to Vague. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. All the girls that stepped foot in my ring.
Facts.
And came through the show out. Period. Listen, 13 years later.
Come on now.
Let's go.
Shouts to the whole Queen of the Ring, Debo, Vague, all the female battle rappers, and everybody that stepped foot in that ring. Yeah.
And everybody that worked for the brand, my team. Shout out to my team.
Let's get to it. We gonna get right to it.
Yeah, I'm in my ZONE. Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, give it up for the ladies. When I'm in my zone, I They ain't on niggas that'll call my phone. They ain't talk about money, they ain't talk about money, they ain't talk about nothing till them leave me alone. It ain't my swag, it's my aura, attitude, better get that in order. Cause when I'm in my zone, loud on deck when I leave my home. Watch your tone with a bitch like me. No, I ain't team, so I yell out beat, bang. I ain't talk about here, it's Brooklyn, bitch. I ain't talk about there. Money's to be made, so I'm yelling out where. When I'm in my ZO, and E when I see my PO. No jail time, it's bell time. No dicks when I get my beat on. I'm high, let me tell you what beat on. Sour when I get my beat on. So my eyes are low. A real bad bitch is about her dough. Smash for cash, well I tell him no. I get my own, so this is my show. I'm in my zone. 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 In my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone with my niggas. Let me swerving off the liquor. Well, tell me how you feel. I'm in my zone. When I clock, I chase time. More work for food, no break time. It's crunch time, no play time. I don't ask for the money, I make mine now. When you see me spending, damn right I'm winning lotto. I'm gonna drink what's in this bottle. Tell the bartender I swallow. What's that mean talk? That mean walk. No fur, we don't take our minks off. In zone, we don't get our ink off. I ink on. Let's drink, y'all. Now toast to the most. I cough up green when it's in my throat. You want that coke? Well, it's on that boat. Cause we don't sniff, motherfucker, we smoke. I'm in my ZONE. When that motherfucker don't tip me, I'm bitchy. When a bitch be wildin' out like she gonna hit me, telling everybody she wanna get me. Well, make sure my niggas ain't with me. Cause if it's a problem, I don't need no teacher to solve them. I'm in my zone. 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 I'm in my
Hey, I'm in my zone with my niggas, and we swerving off the liquor. Okay.
I'm in my zone. Got me in that zone. Come on, man. You know, I get in the pocket. I start just playing a whole Babs playlist out this MF. Like, stop playing. Don't play with me. You know what I mean? I just gotta know. I just gotta know where it's at. Like, you know what I mean? Is it on YouTube or whatever? Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna run it up. You know what I mean? How I feel. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. But yeah, we just doing what we do. You know, we discussing topics, but we playing music too, because people got to know it's always gonna start and end with
M.Reck, pull up sipping and smoking.
Oh yeah.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Let me show you how many. This is a whole different vibe from this joint right here. It's a vibe.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Then after this joint, we jump back into some topics.
Nah, it's all good. We can keep it music at this point. I don't give a
All right.
What's the name of the joint again, Babs?
Oh no, play that one right there. You see with my picture, my face, play that one first.
Hold on. Hey, why is it? Let me get this off the screen so I can see. You talking about Beanie Freestyle?
Yeah, play that.
Okay. My man RH Bless did the vid. Hold on. Okay, it's already in there. Let's get it.
So just what happened at this battle on the Brooklyn Bridge? And
oh yeah, I remember that.
In Lower Manhattan and spread across the country.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now, yeah. DJ Crow, put it down with Babs Bunny, bring them back to life. This here's just for you.
Yo, you ready?
How do you need it? How do you need it?
Yeah, you're now rocking with the best, baby. That's funny, girl. Beat money. You already know what it is. BK, what up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, I stick my middle finger up swiftly. Tell homegirl it costs to get with me. Pump both sides, so me, I'm not strictly dickly. So I put your bitch against me. 9 a.m. I bump that 50 while I smoke that 50 and strictly sticky. Never on slow mo, come off quickly when I aim, shoot the same, squeeze to empty. Tip me, service, spaz on purpose. Them soft ass broads get lost, and I ain't jump up for niggas. It's crisscross. Never leave home without packing your lip gloss. The lips gloss. One call a ball to get a chick off. That good head is bound to get a chick off. I get off to tell him to wipe his lips off. All time. This ain't all mine. Homicide victim. Killer by the fourth line. That Brooklyn swag I turn Biggie. Bed-Stuy do or die. It's all in me. Foxy. Hit me. Jay got a piece of it. Nas ain't from Brooklyn, but still I eat the shit. I ain't talking about babe when I eat a bitch. Hand a fool like third year plus sleeping it. I ain't kicking down the door, put the key in it. Losing, I'm Stevie. Tell him I ain't seeing it. Yup, you better tell him I'm hungry. Free agent me, nobody owns me. No handcuff me, nobody holds me. I'm nice, but they hate me. Similar to Kobe. I'm in my own lane, and you ain't gotta go far for the cocaine. I got that. Spit that boy is crazy. Ain't no amount of weed that can make me lazy. When it comes to that moolah, rip that toolie. Sex game crazy, make that movie. Violate, get right, pop that kooky. If she a loose, I smoke that loosely. Take 2 puffs and then dead that. You can get a new arm, but can't get your head back. Get a head wrap, hit that concrete. Go in a U-car and hit that car seat. Haters lick brush, get that off me. Money is caffeine, get that coffee. Yeah, I'm on a paper chase now. Legs won't stop till I pitch face down. I'm gone. You already know who it is. Be funny the world.
You was in a whole nother pocket too in that.
That's what I said. I be
Wow.
in different pockets. That's what I mean by it depends on the vibe, the energy. It's different pockets.
Wow. What's the name of that joint again? So people can search for it and check it. Oh, that was the Beanie freestyle.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Babs Beanie Free. Now, you just hearing yourself on joints you did some years ago and all that. How does it make you feel?
It make me feel good, and what really
Mm.
make me feel good is to see that type of rap is being accepted again. That's why I said, like, when I like hear a Scarlet, she
Mhm.
reminds me of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And a Connie Diamonds from Philly, like she reminds me of myself. And so the fact that they getting looks and they getting seen and they getting and could be respected, certain artists for bars, like I I. It feel good. Shit, Nick. When I get off this live, I'm about to turn on my equipment.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm
Shit.
about to go lay something down because I'm like, yo, man, listen.
Come on. Come on now.
Listen.
Let's get to it, Babs. Let's get to it. The people keep throwing the fire emojis up. They rocking with you. They want to know the name of the joint. The name of the joint is, of course, Babs Bunny, the artist. The name of the joint is Beanie Freestyle. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. And now we're gonna go into a record that she got on all streaming platforms. And what's the name of this record that you sent me, Babs? Hold on, where is it at? Energy. We about to go into Energy.
But
You know
real
what I
quick,
mean?
Rec,
What's
real quick, before we go into energy, because I don't want you to play the whole energy record.
okay? I won't.
But I do want to I want you to play sipping and smoking because
Okay, let's
yeah,
go into that.
that's a whole nother pocket too. So
Okay,
I just wanted to for you to see the 3 different vibes.
I know. Hold on. Just sipping and smoking.
Yeah. I don't never sit on nobody live listening to my music. This feel good. I like
Come
this.
on now, this is what we do
I
here.
like this.
You never been on the M.Reck live where they come in here, niggas be calling up playing my music or I'm playing my man. Listen, this is what we do here. Hold on, wait, hold on. I put it in the search. Why I didn't come on? You said sipping and smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put Babs Bunny. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Babs, love is energy. Where's this sipping and smoking at? What's going on? I see the sway in the morning freestyle.
Do you see sipping? Do it say sipping?
All right, let me put Babs Bunny sipping. Yep, that's it.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
Here we go. So right now, people, you live with M.Reck and Babs, and we playing some Babs Bunny catalog right now. You know what I mean? Freestyles, records. That's what we do here. Y'all know the music is always primary. It's gonna start and end with that music over here with M.Reck, Babs, China Black. That's what it's about. So that's what we on right now. So just and it's always heat. We always gonna give y'all the heat. We ain't playing with it. Let's get to it. Open up the sky.
Yeah. Shout out to Mazio.
Cup. Look. That loud on deck, man. Yeah, sipping and smoking. Sipping and smoking. Sipping on. Sipping and smoke. We sipping on. We sipping and smoking.
Yeah. Sipping and smoke. We sipping and smoke.
Sipping and smoking.
We sipping and smoke.
Feeling that vibe.
Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Light up the room when the ziplock is open.
Yeah.
Waking and baking, cookies I'm tasting, smoking to start off my day. Niggas done hit up my line with some bullshit. Now I'ma roll up and smoke it away. I ain't got time for the stress. I ain't got time for the rest. You bitches is corny. You ain't got time for the breast. Get to the pussy I smoke. So nigga I'm horny. You get the point? Well here goes the light. I'm higher than you. Don't fuck up my night. We sipping and smoking.
Sipping and smoking.
Sipping and smoking.
Sipping and smoking.
Light up the room when the ziplock is open.
Light up the room when the ziplock is open.
Light up the room when the ziplock is open.
Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Yeah.
Move in slow motion, slow motion. We smoking that potent. Move in slow motion, slow motion. We smoking that potent. Move in slow motion, slow motion. We smoking that potent. Move in slow motion, slow motion. We smoking that potent. Sipping and smoke. We sipping and smoke.
I'm sipping and smoking, man.
We sipping and smoke. Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Light up the room when the ziplock is open. Yeah, I got the J's in my Wiley. We getting high, I'm the pilot. Smoking that butt till I'm tired. Shorty, you stressing for nothing. Here, you should try it.
Yeah, you should try it.
Feeling be new when I buy it. Nigga, I'm flying.
Nigga, I'm flying.
I am the plug to the buyers. That fire. So nigga, I'm wired.
I'm on it.
Sipping and smoking. Smoking. Sipping and smoking. Sipping and smoking. Smoking. Sipping and smoking. Sipping and smoking. Smoking. Sipping and smoking. Sipping and smoking. Smoking, sipping and smoking, sipping that Henny while counting that bread. Roll up the loud, then I smoke to the head. Get it in flavors, roll up the raw, passing the J with my lipstick on paper. I blow the smoke to the haters. 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 Sipping and smoke. We sipping and smoke. We sipping and smoke.
That's the vibe, M.Reck.
That's that vibes. Oh yeah, we sipping and smoking.
That's a vibe.
That's a vibe. Now the people are saying that too. Look, this is a vibe. You see it? Like we hear. Look, that's a sexy vibe. This is definitely a sexy vibe. Shouts to Gina Rose. Facts. Keita T. I see you, Miss J. You got the ladies rocking with you heavy and the homies. So you know when you could do that, you know you're saying something. You know you're moving the needle out here. You know what I mean? Look, Babs is nice. See, like this is what you got to understand over here. You gonna get the full package over here. Yeah, we gonna talk about current topics, but at the same time, you an artist. I'm an artist. China Black an artist. This is a platform, and we family for us. This is our platform. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, Overflow, I need you to put the link in for Babs YouTube. put that in the chat room. Y'all can subscribe to Bab's YouTube. And what Bab's gonna do, she's gonna upload all this music to her YouTube because a lot of these joints is on other YouTube. She's gonna put all these joints. Correct, right, Babs? That's what you're
Yeah,
gonna do? Okay.
correct.
All right. So Overflow, put that link to Babs YouTube so people can subscribe to a channel. Let me get this off the screen because they playing commercials. But yeah, Babs got heat for days, you know what I mean? And that was a whole nother pocket. Now right in that joint, where was you mentally? Do you remember where you was at when you wrote it?
The sipping and smoking joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was in Queens when I
Mm,
wrote that joint. And I was in that vibe. I just wanted to do something different. Like I smoke. Like I ain't like I'm a pothead. That's what I
mhm,
do. I smoke. I drink, but I smoke. And
mm,
so I was like, let me, cause I ain't have one of those.
mhm,
You know, and I just wanted something with a different type of vibe. Like, and also talking about just smoking.
mm,
So that's my 420 record. Every
mm.
420, I like that's my 420 record.
That's what's up. Now the people who feeling it, they putting more fire emojis up.
Thank y'all.
You know, salute to the rec mob. You know, they always support. That's family. Look, see, Bab's always been fire. Yeah, definitely. We getting back to all that. Dope. Like the people who's just showing wild love. Yeah, people, don't get it twisted. We still talking about topics, but we gotta let people know. For those that do know, it's cool that y'all know that Babs can spit. She got fire, but there's a lot of people that may not know. So we want to make sure they tapped in, whether they catch the live or the rebroadcast. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's get to it, y'all. We still getting to the topics, and I want to plug this single, her single. I'm not gonna play the whole joint. I'm only gonna play a snippet of this record. It's called Energy. You know what I mean? So Babs can get in any pocket, and she got different type of records for all different vibes. Okay. So we about to get into this joint called Energy. Hold on. Do I got it pulled up? Let me see. Yeah, I got it pulled up right here. I'm about to pull that up and then she could let us know how she got in the zone for this. I'm only gonna play like a snippet, y'all. So you know, y'all can get it on all streaming platforms. Go, go buy it. You could, play it on YouTube, cool, but support that. You know what I mean? For the most part. All right, we got it right here. Let's get it. Feel like a DJ right now.
Hey.
Right now, Bab's personal DJ live on M.Reck Radio. Let's get to it, y'all.
Energy, energy. You gotta keep that same energy. You better. Energy, energy. Keep that same energy.
You fucked up, now I'm up. New whip, got it touched up. My phone ringing, it's you crying, and now I'm like, nigga, shut up. I'm so good now. Take you back to how I'm in the zone. Leave me alone. Head feeling so good now. What you gonna do with me? I ain't the same, nigga, I'm lit. Get off my dick, get a new bitch. I'm out the whip. Fuck, is you sick? I wasn't good enough for you. Remember my best friend saw you? Nigga, you lame. All of this game. Remember you said, stay in my lane. Now I'm in my lane.
Don't want you now. You used to drive me crazy. I gave it up.
Yeah, y'all. That's Babs. I could say single. That record's out there. You could get the energy joint. Hold on. I exited out by mistake. I just wanted to mute it. Let me bring that back so at least they can see the cover to it. But that's called Energy. Who's featured on the hook?
Hello.
Yeah, Babs, you there? Where you go? You all right? What's going on? You went to another dimension? The way you said hello, It was like you fell asleep and woke up or somewhere. You was in a whole different dimension or something. Hold on.
Her name is Raya B. I'm sorry. I'm
No, you
sorry.
good. You good. You good. So now the joint energy. What was because that was a different pocket as well.
Yeah,
What was that process? Writing that joint.
I was feeling that way.
Mm,
Like,
mm,
so when y'all go and stream the record, everything that I'm saying, I was feeling that way at that moment. And like, I just wrote that record like so quick in the studio. Like, I put the beat on and I just was like, yeah, I'm going in this pocket. And that's what it was.
got you.
Then I did it. I had a different hook at first. And I sent it back to the producer. And then he was like, yo, do you mind if I get somebody to do the hook? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then he sent that back to me.
Mm, got you. Got you. Now that's what's up. Got you. Yeah, I gotta put up the link to your YouTube. Hold on. I know you sent it to me. So let me go through my phone and then I gotta because I'm on the computer. Let me go through my phone and send it to the computer. Hold on. I know you sent it to me. Here we go, right here. So what I'm gonna do for y'all, make sure y'all run it up on Babs YouTube. Run up the subs. All right, right now. And then we're gonna get back to these topics, right?
Yeah, and Brett, because let me tell you about energy, right? People got to keep that same energy. I tell
Mhm,
people all the time, I'm a roller coaster, right? If you
mhm,
meet me, that's the best way to describe myself. I'm like, yo, I'm a roller coaster. Now, are you scared of roller coasters? This is how this gonna play out. Are you gonna get on the road? Are you the type of person that get on the ride and start screaming and and scared and you close your eyes or and you scared and you're not even seeing what's going on? Are you the type of person that's gonna get in the front, put your arms up and be like, yeah, and it's gonna be all types of twists and turns, but you got to stay on the ride. If you get off the ride, you're not getting back on. So keep
mhm,
that same energy. That's just it. Period.
mm. Facts. I agree with that. And as y'all can see, Bab's YouTube link to a page is right there. Sub to that. You know what I mean? So hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Where we at? Hold on. Let me pull it up. So we're gonna see how y'all run it up real quick. See where we at. Okay. Sub to that. Cause I need y'all to sub Rec Mob, run it up for Babs real quick. You know what I mean? Sub to that. I screenshot where it was at, and then we're gonna see what it do after your sub. Oh, see, you got subscribes. Look, already, boom.
Thank
Already. People saying
y'all.
you subscribing. You feel me? Run it up for Babs. Okay. Everybody sub. So it's youtube.com/ at Brooklyn Babs 718. So I'ma highlight it. The song is called Energy. Run it up on the iTunes, Google Play, uh, Tidal, Spotify, all that. YouTube, get those digital downloads up. You know what I mean? You can run the streams up, but get those digital downloads. Run it up. Okay. Look, see, people saying they on it, they subscribing. You know what I mean? Let me refresh. I can tell you
Appreciate
right
y'all.
now.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that fast. People got 7 subscribers that fast in like 30 seconds.
Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, they're gonna run it up. So yeah, I mean this became the Babs live. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like and and it trust me, that was my plan initially from earlier from our conversation. I mean, we talked numerous times before, countless times before, where we might have spent 2 hours on the phone. I think the most, but today was I think we went for 3 hours. Yeah, this topped it.
Hmm.
We really was in a vibe today.
Yeah.
We was in a pocket, a whole nother
Yeah.
pocket. I learned a lot of new things about my sister. So let me take this off the screen right here. They're playing commercials.
Yeah, you gotta be talking about new stuff to be on the phone for 3 hours. You ain't talking about no old stuff on the
Word. No, it was all new stuff. That's the ill thing. I just really just tapped in with a just to give us some motivation. It was like a motivational phone call. You know what I mean? And just to let her know, I got mad love for her. And yeah. But it was something. Oh, that's what we gonna do. Right now, what we gonna do, Babs, you got that logo?
Yeah, let me put it in the
I got a treat for y'all. Do you know? Of course, Babs got an ill voice, right? And she could do voiceovers for animation, cartoons, and just in general. But narration, like Babs could be one of the most infamous narrator for true crime and just documentaries and so forth and so on, movies. So what we gonna do, right? And I need y'all to stay locked in and share this live. She's gonna give us a true crime story. This is something that really happened, but she's gonna articulate it in her words. Okay. Now, when I tell you, like, yo, you're not gonna be ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Put your seatbelts on. Get your
I
popcorn.
feel a lot of pressure now,
Nah,
M.Reck.
nah,
Thank you.
come on,
Thank
like.
you for the pressure.
Now I don't want to give you pressure, but at the same time, I'm just trying to pitch it right. You know me?
Uh-huh.
I feel like when somebody rock with you, they supposed to be your biggest, you know, I can't use the word cheerleader because I'm a man, but I'm gonna just say this is in general. When somebody really rock with you, they supposed to be your biggest supporter,
Mm-hmm.
right? Biggest cheerleader.
But it is
Yeah.
male cheerleaders, and you know what they do? They
Mm.
hold the women up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah, yeah,
do.
them freaky ass
They
niggas, right? They be holding
nah.
the women up for the pussy and shit. Like I seen them dudes and they be snipping their hands out the. Yeah, I seen that. You seen the IG videos, right? Okay, I get it. Those dudes, yeah, yeah. They be sneaking in them cheap thrills. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hilarious.
Crazy. But yeah. So Babs, I want to take the pressure off because I want you to just this is you. This is your thing right here, right? And I'm gonna get out the way. What are you about to give us? You know what I mean? What story that you about to bring to people? What you about to tell the Rec Mob and M.Reck TV? What you about to tell them
Well,
right
when
now?
I started to earlier when we was on the phone and I was telling you about this segment that I do called Bunny Tales. And then I
Mm-hmm.
was telling you about, a few stories. And I started to tell you about this story. You was like, oh, nah, wait, do that tonight. Like, so, I couldn't even get into the whole story. But it's some people, I don't know if they in the live, they might have heard of this story before, but it's some people that might not have heard of it. But it's about this doctor. His name is Dr. Jean Claude Dominique. Like he's from Haiti. So let's get into this story real quick. Okay. So Dr. John Claude Dominique was born in Haiti. He was an immigrant. He moved to America. And where did he move to? Brooklyn. Brooklyn. All right. And so so now, at the age of 29, he's a doctor at Interfaith Hospital on Atlantic Avenue, which is crazy because that's the hospital I was born in. Shout out to Interfaith Hospital, okay? I was born at that hospital.
Me
All right.
too. I'm out.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So now he's a doctor in this hospital. He's a big deal. And then he meets this nurse. Her name is Eliette. And so now he start rocking with Eliette. Eliette is from Haiti too. And so they got something in common, but she been in America mad longer um than the doctor has been. She got here before him. So anyway, they link up, they get with each other, and then they get married. May 20th, 1980. Actually, they got married. Then they got a condo in Brooklyn, 5 minutes away from the hospital. So they had 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and then the doctor got a promotion. And when he got the promotion, his bread went up. So what's the first thing he do? We moving to Long Island. He goes, he buys his wife this big ass house in Long Island with the kids, put the kids up in there. But he still got the crib in Brooklyn, the condo they had in Brooklyn. He didn't sell it because he's still working at the hospital. So now he's going back and forth from Long Island to Brooklyn, and he stays in Brooklyn sometimes because he's working these late nights, getting stuck at the hospital, working all these late hours. So he tells his wife, yeah, I'm not going to be able to come home tonight. I'm going to stay out here in Brooklyn. Now, this doctor come from a big family. He got 23 siblings, okay? That's a whole tribe, all right? And now most of them still live in Haiti, but his brother moved to America and he lives in Brooklyn too. And he becomes a teacher at a high school. I'm not sure what high school it was, but he was a teacher at a high school and also a soccer coach. Now, 10 years later, everything's going good. The kids is growing up. They got this house, the doctor making all of this bread. And then, one day he tells his wife, like, yo, I'm not going to come home tonight. I'm staying at the condo in Brooklyn. And so he hung up with her. That nigga got dressed and was like, I'm outside. And so he went outside. Who knows if he was going to link up with a chick, but the outfit he had on sure looked like he was going to link up with a chick. Now, while he walking to his car, a car comes out of nowhere. Boom! Run right into him. And then he's out. It happened on Carroll and Bedford. So they take him, cops come, they take him to Kings County Hospital. Now, he's on life support because he got a brain injury from this hit and run accident. It was only one witness outside, some Puerto Rican dude, and he tell the cops, like, yo, I seen the car, it just ran into him, and then it ran off. He told them that it was a Cadillac. They find the car a block away, but the car is abandoned. They looking for fingerprints. They can't really find nothing. Now, Elliot finds out that her husband is in the hospital. So she goes to the hospital and she's all devastated. And then she walks up in the hospital, gets up in the room, and it's another chick up in the room. So she like, yo, who are you? And then the chick like, yo, who are you? And she was like, I'm Elliot. Like I'm his wife. And so she was like, what? I'm his wife. So now Elliot is she's bugging. Like she's like, yo, you're tripping. I've been married to him for 20 years. We got 2 kids together. Homegirl, like, word, I know exactly who you are. She's like, yeah. And 17 years ago, y'all got a divorce. And since then, me and him been married. And we got 2 kids together. So what are you talking about? So now Elliot is bugging. She like, what? Head spinning. Now it's a commotion up in the hospital, Kings County. They in there wilding in Kings County. And so now the doctors come up in there. They like, yo, what's going on? And so she's telling them, like, yo, this chick up in here, this is my husband. But homegirl, her name was Betsy. Homegirl went and she got the marriage papers and produced the marriage papers at the hospital. So then the doctors and security and stuff told Elliot, like, yo, you got to get out. You got to bounce, be like, she got the paperwork. She got the receipts. You ain't got no receipts. So now she go home. She tight. So now she holler at her brother-in-law. This nigga brother. Remember, he got a brother. So she like, yo, what's up? And he like, yo, I know about her. Like, we know her from Haiti. We grew up with her. Our families are close. And my brother used to mess with her back in the day. And like, so she was like, yo, so you knew all about this. You knew that he's supposed to be married to her. And he was like, yo, that's my brother business. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. So now Elliot is tight. So now, fast forward, because she got these papers, they make her, she gets control over his finances. And
Say
so
what?
now, yeah, so Betsy gets control over all of his finances. And so Elliot is tight. And so she got access to the Brooklyn crib. So she goes to the Brooklyn crib. She's cleaning out the crib. She all sad, crying, and she going through paperwork. And then she finds some paperwork that says that she got a divorce from her husband and that her signature is on it. So she's like, what is this? I never got no divorce. I ain't signed no paperwork. Nobody never even asked me to get no type of divorce. Like, what's going on? And so she contacts a lawyer because now she can't even go to the funeral. She can't do nothing. Keep in mind, she's been with this man for 20 years. 20 years. Okay? Now, all right. First of all, my bad, because I didn't tell y'all that he died. So, all right, this is what happens when you're getting into these stories. He died. He died. He had a brain injury. He died. 15 days later in the hospital, he died. And so these chicks is going at it. She can't go to the funeral because homegirl got all the paperwork saying that she's his wife. So now she goes to court. She get a lawyer, and then they say that the signature was fraud. They got these specialists to look over the signature. They said the signature was fraud. So now all the bread goes back to Betsy. Go back to Elliot. Betsy don't get nothing. Now, this man had multiple life insurance policies. One of them was worth $1 million. He had some other stuff worth 70,000. He had different properties and stuff. And so now Elliot gets everything. She's in control of everything, even the house that homegirl had with him. She got control over that as well. And so she tells the lawyer, like, listen, I'm going to do this. I'm going to let her keep the crib because she do got kids by him. But that's it. I ain't giving her nothing else. Come to find out, he owned another building in Brooklyn that was a beauty supply store. And Betsy was running it with his brother. And so she was like, yeah, it's up for y'all niggas. I'm selling it. So she sold it. And so now the brother is tight. The brother fell away. So what he do? He try to get her knocked off. He go pay some dudes, get him some bread. So now Elliot, she went back to work at Interfaith. She moving on with her life. She goes to work in the morning. She come out the crib. Some niggas run up on her. Bow, 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 bow. Shoot her. She got hit 2 times in the head, 1 in the hand. She survived. Gets to the hospital. She tells the police, yo, the only person I got an issue with is my ex-husband brother. So now the police go do an investigation. They find some dude. The dude folds. He snitched. He said, listen, I don't want to go to jail. Let me tell you everything. And so he told everything. He said, yo, this dude came and got me and told me that he was going to give me some bread if I go to Long Island and hit up this lady. So they go to the dude. The dude said, yeah, I did do it. I did it for my friend. They said, who's your friend? His friend was the husband's brother. And so he put out a hit on her because he was mad that she sold the building. He was mad that she had all the bread. And he felt like he was entitled to some of the bread. And so he put this hit out on her. He pleaded not guilty. He went to trial. They found him guilty. He got 8 to 25 years. And that was it. And this, so, what's so crazy is that during this time, we got to keep this in mind that this is way before social media. And so people was really able to live these double lives. Like, he had a double life for 20 years. And then he didn't even have to face these bitches. Because by the time these bitches found out, he was in a coma. He was on life support. These bitches is fighting, and he just went out. He didn't even have to face these bitches. Look at that.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Look, even the people saying crazy. Shouts to Gina Rose. Wow. That when you told me that earlier, I was like, yo, before you get into the story, you might as well say that for the live. You know what I mean? That was crazy. Now, this story.
When y'all get a chance, y'all can look it up for yourself. His name is Dr. John Claude Dominique. Like I said, he's a Haitian. And so y'all go look that story up.
Somebody said, "What in the Tubi?"
It definitely was not Tubi.
But
It should be a Tubi movie. M.Reck, we might have to make that.
why not? Let's get it. Remember, we talked about the re-in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to put too much info out there. We talked about doing, matter of fact, it's a word. We talked about doing reenactments anyway. You feel me? We're gonna
Facts.
get to it. We're gonna get to it. But that's crazy. So yeah, hold on. This is what I'm saying. Like, she's multi-talented. The bars, the narration, the storytelling. Give Babs a round of applause. Come on, y'all. I want to see claps in the room. Shouts to Overflow. I want to see claps and fire emojis right now. Give it up. Give it up for the ladies. Let's get it. Give it up for the lady. Babs, Bunny. Give it up for Bunny. You heard? Bunny Tails.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's plenty more. Oh yeah, they rocking with it. I see the clap emojis, the fire emojis. Oh yeah, because the numbers went up. People stayed in the room, so they definitely was rocking with it. Look, a lot of clapping emojis, a lot of fire emojis. I'm they running it up
Yo,
right now.
back
Look.
in the days, people was able to be so free. It wasn't no social media back then. People wasn't walking around with all these cell phones. And so that's why it was so easy for people to live these double lives. You know how many men had two families?
Mm, facts. Facts. Real quick, Overflow. Put that link again to her YouTube. I got it, but I need you to just copy and paste here. I got it. Run it up on Bab's YouTube because these bunny tails is gonna be on her YouTube. She gonna have a gang of these. Um, and her music, all her music, she's gonna upload it, her videos, everything. So that YouTube link right there, youtube.com/ at Brooklyn Bab 718. Run it up. I see, a lot of people did subscribe. Keep running it up for me. Salute to the Rec Mob. People said they want more. You see it on the screen?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want
yeah.
more.
We be back next week. We be back Friday. That's good. Did this how don't they do that on these shows? They be like next week on, like
So give them a preview to the next week joint. Remember you was about to go into the condom story and I cut you off. Give me a quick preview to it could be that one or something else so they can look forward to that.
So next week I'm gonna do the story of the guy that created the condom, you know?
Mhm.
And this is gonna be a real interesting story. It's a wild story.
Could you give us a sneak peek? Like it could be a 5-second sneak peek.
Well, let me just say this. When he created this condom, this was during a time where stuff like that was illegal. Like you see how they trying to turn things back now, like they don't want nobody to have abortions and stuff like that. And so that type of stuff back then was illegal. But it's crazy how they was selling condoms on the street like crack. Like crack on the
Like
street
blue
at that.
magic.
Listen, because at the time it was really crazy with like prostitution. And so like them condoms was really like crack. Like he would sell out. He would hit the block and sell out. You had to go back and re-up on the condoms.
Damn. He was getting it like that on the condoms, huh?
On the condoms.
Oh man, I can't wait to lock into Bunny Tales next week on Mrecktv. This was the
Yes, this
fab.
is the man that created the condom, the man that caught everybody's baby before it went up in the woman. Okay, it was
Mm,
him.
wow. So the population would be really crazy if it wasn't for homie
Yo,
who
he would
created
have
condoms.
pre-orders. B, they would pre-order the condoms.
Damn.
That's how.
Crazy.
That's how hot they was. I'm telling you, it was like crack.
Oh man, I can't wait to hear this Bunny Tell with the man with the condom, the man who created the condom. Man, crazy. So y'all just got
Crazy.
a sneak speak. Shouts to Hybrid Visions on that. You just got a sneak speak from Babs from Bunny Tails. Look forward
You know what
to
I'm
that.
gonna do? You know what I want? I'm interested in looking into
What's
is
up?
his family getting money
Of
off of them
course,
condoms.
of
You know
course.
what I'm
It
saying?
should
Like,
be, unless the government took it over.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm interested in that. I'm gonna
Mhm.
have to do my research on
There you
that.
go.
I know by Friday because I'm gonna find that out.
Shouts to Hybrid. He in here wilding. He said semen demon. Yeah. Shouts to Hybrid. Yo, Bunny Tails is dope. This was the Bab show tonight. Y'all got a lot of her music. We discussed topics, and this is just organic, man. We gonna give y'all a lot more Babs. And I see, every day she go live with me, she get more and more comfortable. Man, she was comfortable for her to tell that bunny tale. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
Babs, how you feeling though?
I feel
Overall,
good. I feel good.
you got your music play like, yo, come on, like, come on,
Yeah, this
man.
was a good show in Rec.
Okay,
This was a
okay,
good show. Shout
okay.
out to the Rec Mob.
That's what's up. That's what I want to hear. This is, come on now. This is home base for you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do it to the point whereas we ain't even got to discuss topics. We can, but we the content. You know what I mean? Or you the content. I'm cool with
There
that.
you go.
You know what I mean?
And there you
So
go.
on that note, we've been rocking for like almost an hour and a half. So we going. I think it was a great show. You know what I
It
mean?
was. Y'all don't want to miss next week's show. Set
Yeah.
your reminders. Friday night,
11
Rec, Bad
p.m.
Bunny, 11 p.m. You don't want to miss the show, and you don't want to miss the Bunny Tell segment about the condoms, man. It changed the world. This man, this
That's a
one
fact.
man, this one man.
That's a
Mm,
fact.
mm, mm.
Mm-mm-mm. That's a fact. You know what's so crazy? Me, I'm such a team player, man. Like, we rocking, but this gonna be the Babs Bunny show. Like, after a while, it's gonna be me and her rocking, but I'm gonna just have her just take over Friday and just do the show herself. I'm gonna show her how to do the stream yard, and you know what I mean. And she just gonna run it up, and then this way she can, plug her YouTube and keep telling the bunny tales and playing up music and all that and getting really comfortable. And then next thing you know, she's just gonna go live from her channel. You know what I mean? This is a segue so y'all can go over there where she at. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, let's get to it. Yo, they want them stories. God damn, look at that. I'm telling you, they want to hear
Yeah,
stories.
Gina.
What's your IG? Everything is Brooklyn Babs. Hold on, let me put it in the chat room. Everything is Brooklyn Babs. Okay, on IG, YouTube is Brooklyn Babs 718. On Facebook, Brooklyn Babs, right? Correct.
Yeah,
What else? You on TikTok, right?
yeah.
Brooklyn Babs.
Nah, it ain't Brooklyn
Oh,
Babs. We gotta post that next time because they blocked yo. They shut down my first page. Like cause I reposted somebody getting a penis extension.
oh
And
man,
yo, they shut me down.
they got
Like
you out of here.
they got me out of there, yo. I was so mad and I was like, it was a doctor. It came from a doctor's page. Like, so I'm like, this is a medical procedure. They
Wow,
say, yeah, bitch, no, 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 no. Shut
wow.
my page down, so I had to start a whole nother page. So
Before
I
we go, not to cut you off, before we go, and I'm just freestyling. Give us a quick, funny Dylon story, a short one, if you can remember one. It could be funny or it could be interesting.
a Tylon story. Let me see. You know, a lot of stuff was really shown on TV, if I'm talking about during the show, right? And so Dylon, okay, one thing about Dylon didn't share his girls on tour, right? He wouldn't share his girls on tour. Everybody was sharing. Dylon got one girl and went up in the room and locked his door. Like, Dylon was selfish on tour. Yeah.
Okay, it was selfish. So give us that moment the first time you met Dylon. What was that vibe?
Well, to be honest with you, I can't really pinpoint the first time that I met him. Like, it was just so much going on at the time when we was auditioning. I don't remember the first time I met any of them. I can't be like, oh, well, on this day we was over here. They was just like everybody else in the circle trying to get their slot. I ain't really get to know them until they started cutting down, the people in the audition process. And now it's only a few of us. And so that's when I started to get to know Dylon and Fred. And those are the people that I was closest to before they picked the people to go into the house.
Got you. So you mean to tell me you don't remember the first time you heard Dylon spit hot fire?
Dylon always spit hot fire, so I can't even pinpoint it. Told y'all he the top 5. I don't know what they talking about in that top 5. That's Dylon.
Dylon, huh?
Yeah.
That's so yeah, y'all. We're gonna conclude the show. M.Reck and Babs reaction. Y'all got the bunny tails now. We discussing topics, and that's what we doing. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube again, youtube.com/BrooklynBabs718, and follow her on IG at Brooklyn Babs. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Much love.
The Rec Mob.
Yeah. Shouts to Overflow too. She been putting in work.
Overflow.
You heard? So shouts to SJ, Gina Rose. I see you, my whole team. China Black, peace to the earth, Amina, Unsung Heroes, everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, the whole team. We off this, y'all.
Right.
Appreciate you, all right?
Later. Appreciate you too.
Peace. Shouts to the Rec Mob, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. This was a fun show. We're gonna do it again next week. All right. So shouts to my sponsors. Shouts to BLK Prime. Suge Knight TV series coming soon. Bookmark BLK Prime. All right. .com. Appreciate that. Y'all was loving the live. Thank you. Brooklyn all day. Y'all already know. Yeah. Make sure y'all we rewatch this live. You dig what I'm saying? It's going to rebroadcast. But right now, everybody in the room, I need y'all to leave comments in the live link. Go to the YouTube and hit the live link and leave comments in the regular section for this live. Let me know what y'all thought on this live. All right? Run it up for me. Appreciate y'all. All right? Peace.
Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.